those forms, or do you just screw them up and I'll get some more? Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
With Chogam just over, security at Whenuapai Air Base can probably relax a little, but I'm told not so the military police. When we discovered that one of the policing unit members was a local lass from Henderson, we got a clearance and went inside to check her out.
I sat down with my boss and I did a bit of a sort of a heads together, and I said that I feel our community needs to have a community constable. Well, although I am the rank of corporal in the Air Force, it's easy to explain that constable is similar to New Zealand Police. And my role is we've got a neighbourhood out the back here, Whenuapai, and we've also got Hobsonville and Whenuapai. The crime rate from West Auckland and West Harbour area has increased, so I'd like to make our community more aware of that. So I sort of said to my boss, I think there's a need for us to have a community constable, and I picked myself and nominated, and away we go. And so we've started a new unit now where I do a lot of public relations with our community. I offer them services, for example, if they're not sure of security for their home, I'm willing to go in and give talks about security for homes. I have a good on with the local New Zealand Police at Henderson, Kemu, Massey, and generally I'm going to set up a neighbourhood watch system in our Marikota areas. Basically let the community look after themselves. We need to be a safer community, and that's what I'm hoping to liaise with.
First thing that people throw at me is like, who do you want and what have they done wrong? You know, it's people tend to think that usually if I go in to visit people that they have done something wrong, and I do want them to throw them in a cell, but most times it's just PR, just finding out what they've been up to. And usually if I need to get people for incidences, you speak to their boss and you pop in and pick them up, but people are getting to know you a bit better now, and once they know who you are as a person and what you do for a job, they respect that, and they usually get too much trouble. Yeah, I think I rely a lot on military law, and if in doubt, I'll just say, you are coming with me. Let's go for a check out the back.
I think community policing, even in the New Zealand Police, it means that if you have a small complaint that you don't feel you want to, it's worth ringing a police station to complain you're a bit worried about rattly windows or what locks to put on your doors. A community constable out in your local area, you may even know them, they'll probably be around quite a lot. You feel more approachable going up to them, sort of like the old Bobby walking up and down the beat years gone by, you know. And I think people seem to be more approachable when they see someone around a lot who says hello and takes a bit of an interest, stops and have a chat to people. Police are very busy. There's a lot of other incidences that they're dealing with, and a bit low on the ground as far as numbers go. So it's good to see someone out there that they can relate to more in a community environment. We have a dog section in the police flight, and our dogs are extremely proficient and very good at doing tracking, so we rely on them if we need to track people. Quite often our squadrons, with the training they do for new pilots and new crew, always ask for the odd bod that wants to be chucked out of a helicopter or a plane doing some winching and things like that, and I volunteer our services, yes, because it's a good way to get up, do a bit of flying, and hopefully we get onto some of that later on. It can be a wee bit nerve-wracking, I think, initially when they start saying things like, you know, oh, if there's an emergency I'm going to have to cut you and you're going to have to fall to the ground, you know, cut us off the winch as such. But the guys are very, very professional. I think that we're starting to realise that women can proficiently carry out their jobs just as the same as men, and that they are just as good as they are at them. Men are really great people to work with. I find them really good in a good environment, but when you're working together you just all work together well and do a good job.